guys, this is Lizzie and welcome back to my channel. I hope all of you are doing well. I'm so sorry if I'm MIA for quite a while because this past few months were dreadful. Before anything else, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please click the subscribe button below. As you can see on the title of this video, I just left Dubai. And you might be wondering where I am right now. I just moved to London. I haven't been going out because I have to self-isolate for 14 days since it's mandatory by the UK government. So why I left Dubai? I got engaged to my fiance last year and he is a British citizen. And we've actually talked about moving to the UK with him, and to be honest, I don't have any intention to live in the UAE for a very long time. I keep on telling myself, only 2 years, Lizzie, only 2 years. I'll just stay in Dubai for 2 years and then I'll apply for an Australian residency and then goodbye Dubai. But every time I think of leaving Dubai, something always comes up, like a promotion, a raise, a new job opportunity. I think during that time, when I was young, when you receive a high salary job offer, you're just so blown away with the thought of having so much money on your hands. I think I was stuck in Dubai because of that mentality. I didn't think of the long term. I actually paid for an agency to process my Australian residency last 2017, and every time I get a new opportunity, I postpone my plans to leave Dubai. Oh, here's a promotion with your new salary, postpone. Oh, here's another job opportunity for you, postpone. And I thought that it was a really stupid idea. I was wrong. I think a lot of residents in the UAE realize that now during the pandemic. Well, UAE has a poor labor law. From an HR point of view, yes, because I was working in the HR for 8 years, and during the pandemic period, I have a lot of friends who were laid off, reduced their salaries. They were told to have an unpaid leave, and the government was okay with that. And since we are not citizens in the UAE, we don't get anything from the government, even 1 dirham. And every year they change the rules, which is not really good because there's no consistency, there's no job security. I have friends in Canada, in Australia, in the UK. They were telling me that they got this amount as support from their government, and I was like, shit, that's the kind of country I want to work for. A country that can support me, can protect me, and can give me security in whatever calamity or pandemic arises. But to be fair, I learned a lot about myself during my 5 years of living in the UAE. I found out what I like, what pisses me off, what I want to be in the future, and my first 2.5 years were the worst years in Dubai, and the last 2.5 years were really good. When I was new in Dubai, I get really tired from living in the UAE because I feel that I always have to prove myself to a lot of people because I'm Filipino and I'm a woman. I have to prove a lot. There's a lot of discrimination going on. If you are from Southeast Asian countries, you get this amount of salary. If you are white, then you get this amount. Nationality matters. I know some people who have 2,000 dirhams, 2,500 dirhams a monthly salary. Like, dude, you live in Dubai. How can you even afford to live in Dubai with that kind of salary? Most people are living in a bed space, which is shared accommodation. It's like 18 to 20 people living in one apartment. Yeah, I know, it sucks. And it's actually illegal in Dubai to do that. But look, how can people afford their own apartment if they are getting a shitty pay. There is no national minimum wage for expatriate employees. Employers can give whatever amount they want, like the 2,500 dirham salary. However, UAE nationals are subject to certain specific salary thresholds and requirements. Of course, it's their own country. Most of the time, people hold on to their jobs as if their life is depending on it. Because if they quit, goodbye visa, you go back to your home country. This is hard when you are a breadwinner of the family. Like, I can totally relate to that. Like, before, I used to hate the company I was working for. I hate the working environment. But then, I have to stay so that I can support my family. But not all employers are like that. I had a French employer before, and he doesn't care what nationality you are. As long as you're doing good at your job, he's willing to pay a decent amount of salary. And also my latest employer, he's from South Africa, and I really admire how he built a company that has a good working environment. Like, really, that's almost impossible in the UAE, especially if more than 200 nationalities are working in that country. As I've said in my last video, my last company was the best company I've ever worked for. The job is reasonable, the salary was good, and the number one thing that I loved about the company is that it has a very good working environment when everyone tries to help one another. And I was lucky. I was very lucky. I had good times in Dubai as well. Like, I rented my own studio apartment, I had 2 cats, I traveled to a lot of countries, the brunches, the ladies' night, and I met a lot of friends in Dubai. However, these relationships lasted as long as I was useful, as long as I was in power, and as long as I had some benefit to offer to my friends. When your position, power, and money was gone, everyone else was gone too. After living in Dubai for 5 years, I can only count with my 10 fingers the real friends I have. Funny when you learn more about life when you are nothing, a nobody, than when you are at the top of your game. Would I recommend Dubai as a place to live and to work? Yes, of course, but just be wise. Stay for at least 1 contract, and once you save up money, you can leave Dubai. Dubai can be your stepping stone to move to a country that can give you more security, such as Australia, New Zealand, UK, or Canada. And please, please know your worth. Don't accept this shitty 2,500, 3,000 dirham salary. Job seekers, don't settle for less than what you deserve. Always negotiate. There's nothing wrong with negotiating salary. I'm so excited for this new adventure here in the UK. In UK, please, please be nice to me. I'm already used to working, so I would want to try working here in the UK as well for experience. I am not a nurse, so we'll see what kind of job I'm going to get, and I'll keep you guys updated. I only know a few friends here in the UK, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna make new friends. So if you're in the UK and you want us to be friends, comment down below. That's it, and thank you guys for watching, and please don't forget to like this video and click the subscribe button. See you guys next time. Bye.